I'm going to guess what number you're thinking of based upon the year you were born.
Use your calculator to make sure there's no discrepancies.
Think of any number between 1 and
9,999,999.
Write the number down to validate your confirmation with this number. Multiply that number by 2. Next, you're going to add 5 to that number. And then you're going to multiply that number by 50.
Now add 1775 to that number. That's correct. 1,775 to that number.
Now I'm going to ask you to think of the year that you were born in. Now take that number and subtract that from a number you have now. The first digit should be the number that you were thinking of, and the second digit should be your age. Thank you for participating. Observe the black dot in the center of the circles here. Now move the figure forward and backward from your face, and you will see that the circles appear to be in motion. Tell me which direction the mechanisms are turning in. Now, if you said to the left or counterclockwise, then you'll have a great perception. However, if you notice that they're not moving at all, then you're a genius. Moving along. They say only geniuses get this one. Can you see the old woman and the young woman in this imagery here? The younger woman is looking away from the point of view. And here's a little trick how to achieve a 3D effect simply by using lines and not having to use CG. Splendid here. They say geniuses only get this one. What is physically impossible about the photograph you're staring at here? The impossibility of this photo is the bench that they're sitting on. There's actually no bottom of the bench. If you look closer, you'll see that they're sitting on air. Which direction is the lifesaver turning in? Look again closer and tell me which direction is it turning in. If you said counterclockwise, you are correct. The tilt position of the figure appears to change. However, the motion remains the same. Just as you settle on a particular position of the figure, it appears to be in another position, however remaining the same. Now, are you looking at a hole on top of this rectangular object, or are you looking at a pyramid? Take another look. Right, it is a pyramid. Which of the two buses is the larger? Now, if you're smart, you would have said the front bus is obviously larger. But if you're a genius, you would have noticed that they're identical in size. Go ahead and measure them. You will see that they're identical in size. Use your thumb to test this. Looking at the image, you see a dog here. Spot the other dog in the image. If you're a genius, you would have said that the other dog is spelled out and not an image at all. They say it's the doormat that welcomes you as you come in, but banishes you as you leave. I'd like for you to stare at the red dot in the center of the image here for as long as you can. Go ahead and keep staring.
Only understatements, Batman.
Gosh golly gee williger zimmity jippity doo, Batman!
Just a bit longer. Now look up towards the ceiling and begin to blink your eyes rapidly.
You should see the Bacardi symbol in full color.
Rain